Welcome back to the Laser Lunch Hour. I'm your host, Caliban, here to play video games of the hour of lunch, continuing to play Stalker 2, and things have gotten weird. I'm your host, Caliban, I said that. We are here in the, let's just say, light spoilers, I guess, for the end game of Stalker 2. Actually, I guess big spoilers for the end game of Stalker 2. So we're at a point where we have learned secrets, learned the truth about a couple things in the world, and you hit a button, you push, let's say you push a big button, and the big button basically turns the entire zone into a war zone. So things have changed. Most of the people here in Zelensky, or whatever this town's called, are dead. It's been a real wicked pissa. And the town is kind of haunted, and I need to reclaim it. Oh, why are you here? What was your deal? Oh, I guess that was Hamster. Well, that was Hamster. That's the end of Hamster. Friends have become foes. There's a cat turd on the ground there, I guess. Something. There's crap laying around all over the place. And it's been, it's been a slog. You go through, I didn't stream it, so I'm not going to spoil it. You go through this extended sequence that is this a special gun, or is this just a gun? I think this is a gun under somebody's bed. That is very unstalker, for good or bad. I'm not giving a valid judgment. And then once that's finished, and it takes a long time to finish, you come back to a zone that I don't know. I still don't know what the changes and effects on the zone have been. I'll tell you one thing. Because I'm a good stalker, like usual, I talked to Warlock, find his weapon. I walked into that sequence heavily laden with loot, because that's what a stalker does. Don't try to tell me that I'm playing it wrong. We all know that's how you play the game Stalker. And you go through that entire sequence. I limped through that entire sequence carrying all this crap to the point where, and I'm still here, all my good stuff, see, this isn't even my regular shotgun, all my good stuff is broken. And I have other stuff, but I want my stuff. That's kind of the thing about being a stalker, is like, customizing your gear, preening, if you will. Well, they won't. And so you come back to the zone, and all the normal shops, all the normal fix-it guys, they're all dead. And I haven't found any replacements yet. So I will continue to not have my usual gear. It's a little annoying. I didn't like a lot of these guys, but they didn't deserve this. So anyway, you get back to, what's the town called? It's something like that. The starting town, Zalicia. You get back there, and you do finally find a guy who will buy things from you. So starting to return to normal. But it was really bad for a while. What the hell is that sound? So I'm just taking some real trash loot here. And it's not, these are my fellow stalkers. This is what they would want. There's nothing we can do. Can't do anything for them now. You have to wonder. Actually, I don't wonder at all. I know. This development, because remember, they're off the page. These are new. Oh, I equipped it. That's not what I wanted. These are new developers, right? Or at least new writers. so they can take the story wherever they want. You have to imagine that the real-life invasion of Ukraine has affected the story of this game, right? There's an enemy who you've had trouble with in the past, but you assume now is on board for there being peace and comedy, C-O-M-I-T-Y, and suddenly they turn around and they invade and despoil and destroy. I mean, what are we talking about, right? What are we talking about here? And I understand and I sympathize with the real world events, but it hasn't made for a great ending to a Stalker game so far. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, like I said, everything's trashed. And this is one city. I have no idea what the rest of the world looks like at this point. This is the first time I've been able to pick up a guitar. Can you actually do this? Can I play a guitar? Wait, where's the guitar? Oh, wait. Have I just never picked up a guitar? It shows you my focus. I'm here to kill things. I'm here to kill monolith people. And yes, the leader of Monolith is a tough-looking Russian guy. He's got a bald commander. There's like metaphor, and then there's like, we don't have any ideas, so let's just do real life. And it's like, alright. Okay. Well, here's your cool gun that it's not mine, it's yours, I guess.
I think this belongs to you.
Whatever. The money's worthless. The money's not good for anything.
You're a peach. Here, take this. I'll toss in some extra coupons.
Sure, they're worthless, so go for it. The one thing I need to do with coupons, fix something I can't do. So, thanks for the coupons, I guess. Take that, take that, take this. And every dime of this will be gone once finally I'm able to fix my suit. So, yeah, it's not great so far. Not great.
Hello, skipper.
What are we doing? Check Uncle Lonya's house and talk to Warlock about Hamster. This is Warlock.
I took care.
That was pretty. Hello, skipper.
So, done. Then we gotta check Uncle Lonya's house, who he said is just outside of town, but it seems like it's a lot farther than that. So anyway, yeah, and then maybe they're trying to teach you a lesson about trash loot, because now everybody's dead and all their crappy guns are everywhere, so you can pick them all up, I guess, if you want. But it doesn't really matter. I don't know. I've never really played that way. I have the loadout that I have, and every dime I get goes towards maintaining that loadout. And now I can't even do that because there is no... And I've been in a situation before where, like, the end of the I love the end of the first game, the very first game, because it's just like a slog. It's like a one-way fight up a road and then into a facility. And yeah, at some point, your special custom armor and weapons, they'll be broken. You just fight too long. You pick up things on the way and you just kind of keep going. Well, is that where we are now? Also, that was a one-way thing, and this is an entire open zone. I don't know. That's just me. That's just my negative bias, negative thought formation, whatever it was I read about. Hey, aren't we all trying to kill each other? Okay, maybe not every part of the zone is affected by this. That's kind of a good thing. Yeah, I'm getting low on gun food, and I don't know where I'm going to get my usual ammo. Are you still standing here? Must be a mission or something. Viva.
Hey, man.
Hey.
So
Okay.
long.
Alright. Nope, just standing there. This is way more than just outside of town, guy. This is like 2 states up the interstate. All right. So what am I looking for again? I'm gonna check out his house. Check out his house. I'm just checking his house. I left the stove on before World War VIII. Okay. There's a weird sound coming from inside his house. I'm ready to kill what's in his house. There's somebody in his house, and he's got a root cellar. Check the radio. Yeah, I will. No, I don't need that, but I'll take it. He does. What's this? Here's a note. I got a note. Okay.
The monolith's will has not been done. Zalicia shall fall. Few infidels remain. No one should be left alive.
Oh
one
no.
should stand in the monolith's path. Complete your mission. It's time for our final prayer.
Oh no, Uncle Lonya, say it ain't so. So here's the problem with this part. And, you know, don't get me wrong, there are some things
Infidels will fear us. You shall take away their fear.
that cannot be brooked.
The infidels will hate us. You shall take...
Well, me? Not me. You don't want me. Oh, I'm dead. He's got dogs and stuff? What? There's some things that we, you know, just can't tolerate. We can't brook. But having a storyline where the followers of Monolith, you know, are carving out like a new life for themselves. They have freed themselves from indoctrination. And then just turning around and saying, no, they're all trash and they should all be eliminated. I don't, you know, I understand the real world implications of this allegory, but I don't like it. It sucks. It's bad. Where's the sound? Get your gun out! Get your gun out! Oh, now I'm in the basement, and they're gonna throw grenades on me, aren't they? Wait, is that their dog, or is that a dog? Very odd. But there's like a war going on outside. What's happening? So not having any armor is not great, because I insist on wearing this broken armor. That's a grenade. Oh, I killed somebody. Somebody died. This sucks. I hate this. Everybody's guns are just really juiced up. I'll kill these guys and they'll just be, you know, using AKs, but for some reason every bullet hits like a Mack truck. Ah, come on! Gonna be die time soon. So, why don't you check this out? I got one of these. Everything I have is not great for getting out of a situation like this. That's right, it's dumb. Come on. Well, they're not rolling me with grenades, so they must not have them. That's good. Okay, I think we somehow survived. Those are definitely monolith guys, though. Okay, so he had a fora. That at least can somewhat explain why they shoot so hard. Dang, there's a lot of guys out here. Take all. Always take all. Uncle Lonya, no! How could you, Uncle Lonya? What? The poppy field? Is that connected somehow? Well, good job everybody. You're all dead now. Hope it was worth it. It was not worth it for me. And it's hilarious because when you get back to Galicia, you know, they're like, oh, we need ammo, we need guns, you know, we're in trouble. Dude, have you looked at my footlocker? There's a medium-sized arsenal in there. So I think I can spot you guys. For money. But if anybody's got any 9x39 though, I'll take that. Also, the fact that we're finding out that not everybody who we had branded as a, you know, an outcast former monolithian, there are some people who were among us who were monolith people formerly and didn't tell anybody. And it's like, there's an opportunity there to tell a story about, like, redemption. But instead it's like, no, they're spies. You could be infiltrated at any time. War is bad for everybody. War messes everybody up, both the just and the unjust. I mean, I'm not, like, inventing anything new here, but it's just, it's kind of wrecking my favorite video game series. Dies to help today. No one loves me. It's my birthday. This guy just stands there the whole time. Waiting for something. And fast travel's probably borked now because I think all the guides are dead. In fact, the guide in Zalicia was a monolith guy. That's one of the things. So, I don't know. This is their attempt to stretch the game out, I guess. If we had a mission or two where it was like you have to make a decision about somebody who they suspect is a monolith guy or was, and he's asking for a second chance. I don't know. But it's ironic, I think, that they took a Ukrainian developer took a Russian story that is about, like, you know, the power structures and government oppression. Very kind of subversive. That was written, you know, in Cold War Russia, and then just turned it into, like, kill everybody that's not, you know, on your side. I don't like it. Also, this is just not running well. So, and depending on how this shakes out, we may or may not continue to stream this. I've been thinking about recently, this is crazy, I've been thinking about playing the new Deus Ex games, you know, the most recent release. That's Cyberpunk. Supposed to be doing Cyberpunk stuff on the channel, I guess. Oh, everybody's gone. Great. So, I just lost my... Wait, are you sitting at a table? Oh. I did the thing.
I did what you asked.
I knew I could count on you.
Yeah.
What about Warlock's request?
I don't remember what his request is.
I need...
Certain.
Are you kidding me? Are we changing again? No, it says store right there. Where was he? He wasn't there. Oh, now he had to load it in or something? Anyway, I want to play Deus Ex Mankind Evolved or whatever it is.
Yeah?
They're kind of silly games, but I think their heart's in the right place. And they are, you know, quintessentially cyberpunk. So maybe we'll be doing that. I never asked for this, but I'm going to play these games. At this point, I should just put this leather jacket on. Uncle Lonia. He's a traitor. And a Gron. Okay, so I think I've done everything. Okay! I think I've done everything that he wanted me to do. So I don't know what that means. I don't know if it's going to move things forward. Yeah. Okay. So you know how this works. Save it. Yeah, sit in the dark. It's a little weird.
What about war?
I did it.
I've got it.
You can leave it here. The monolithians follow their preachers. When the Hydra loses its head, it takes a little while for it to grow back. It's gonna be easier for us now.
Is that a
Thank
thing?
you.
Okay. Oh, they gave me a Save-A suit. But I have a Save-A suit. That's a Save-A-D. I mean, it's not... Mine's modified. And the... Wait, is this... the thing that they're showing, is this stock? Or is it... At this point, I'm a total beggar. I can't choose at all. I've got 0%. But the Save-A-D is supposed to be... I guess it has more armor. But if those numbers are right, and this is just like the stock suit... To be honest, I never really modified it much because I never had any money and I never found anybody who could fix a Save-A suit. So I think this is good. This is, we want this. And then we'll just have to do whatever we can here. So wait. I think that's a medium, right? Yeah. And then one other thing. What else? Isn't there a radiation medium? Thermal protection and weight. And this is weak weight? No, it's medium weight. I guess I can just lock that off. Alright. Well, it's not great, but it's what I got. It's a lot better than running around naked, which I basically was. You put some of this away. So I'll put the suit away. Put this away now. Gotta get these guns fixed. It's such a shame. What's the point of all the modding if the gun's just gonna break? Ugh, what a mess. Yeah, I usually, you know, travel... Well, as light as I can. Try to use guns that use the same ammo. I have plenty of food. Alright, well, better off than we were. Better off than we were. By a darn sight. So, let's do a solid save here. So because services are so limited, there's really no point. I'd like to, you know, explore more, but there's no point in exploring. I should just do what they tell me and hope that it leads to more stability in the zone. Yeah, that's going to continue the main mission. Optional to find a fuse. Let's go do that. I was just there. I just came from there. And I haven't gone to these places, so... There's more to do. This is probably like a halfway point, right? There's more to do still. Oh, I gotta go, this way, right? This way? No, that's south. I gotta go east. East. This is east. Okay. Woof. Lots of shooting. I don't know if that's just environmental or if there's actual shooting going on. Oof, that sounds like... That's something heavy.
Fuck! They're coming! A shit ton of them!
What?
Defend Silesia!
Now I gotta do this?
Cover up, people! Now!
No, I don't want that. I want this. So this is the new, like, emission. Hopefully they won't kill any service providers. It's all pretty rocky. So I have to admit ignorance. I guess the blue is the bad guys? That's gotta be a bad guy, right? Guys are all just paramilitaries. I don't know who's good and who's bad. Those are my guys, right? Oh, a lot of them just died right there. That's good. Oh, coming in from over here. This is a cluster. This is a whole cluster.
I don't like this.
Me either.
I'm moving to cover. Brothers, support me with your fire.
Bad guy? That's a bad guy. This is a nightmare. One more? One more. This guy. That guy right there. Oh, down. Wait, did we win? Okay, so we're not done because there's more blue? What is the blue? Yeah, those are the bad guys. Okay. So we're not done. Come on. So I don't know where these guys are. They're hung up somewhere.
Keep them busy. I'll get you cover. I'm out. Cover me.
Where are they? Aha. This is where the SVD might come in handy. Got him. There's a guy. Got one. All right. More? There's more. I hate this. I hate this. Good or bad? That guy's bad. But if I had like a exoskeleton or something, it'd be cool. Just running right up in there. Okay, me too. Hi! That's a tough little cuss.
I'm hit. Toss me some meds.
Would, but I got my own problems, guy. I'm gonna die right here. Oh God, come on. They're so damaging. Dead. I can't really do this with the frame rate the way it is. So, I'm probably gonna just get out of here. I got other work to do. So, final review on Stalker 2. Extremely flawed. Need to see where it's heading to. The next gen experience has been generally pretty great. I've heard people complain about the atmosphere. Don't confuse jank with atmosphere. It is a lot more polished than the older games were. The older games were never good at telling a story, but I felt like I always was invested in the story. I don't like Skiff. He's the main character. I don't like working with the army, even if you're gonna, betray them later. I really don't like the big twist. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't think that it's better than any of the 3 games that have previously come. Does that mean don't play it? I don't know. You already know. It's on... I didn't pay for this. It's on Xbox Game Pass. I would be disappointed if I had paid $70 for this. As it is, it seems like they're bug fixing it constantly. I haven't run into any huge bugs. So technically, I think it's fine. But yeah, I just think it's disappointing story-wise. I think that the people that wrote this and developed it, in the wake of the first 3 games, don't get the world. Whether that will affect DLC or a Stalker 3, I don't know. But this is... it's not quite Stalker in name only, but it doesn't really capture, the feeling. And, you can't go back again. That's just the way it is. But yeah, join me in the future for Deus Ex for some reason, another game that doesn't understand the original series, but we'll see. We'll see how far we can get with that. Thanks for joining me. Subscribe while you're here. Why not? Hit the heart, the bell, the like, subscribe, whatever you got below the video there. I'm here every 12 p.m. weekdays on 12 p.m. Central Time. So, yeah, take it easy. See you in the future. Until I see you again, keep the geek fires burning.